All right, you've probably heard a lot about light primer strikes or piercing primers. I'm going to show you how to do a primer penetration test. All right, for this I use my Mitutoyo digital dial indicator, and this is set up for testing firing pin protrusion, and it comes with this really high quality base I bought from McMaster-Carr. It has a compression nut that clamps tight around the bottom of the indicator. So what I do is I remove this tip and I replace it with this tip. It is helpful to have a variety of different size indicator tips if you're going to own one of these type gauges. This one here with the bent tip is very useful for getting on the buckets of camshafts when degreeing cams. Alright, so what we're going to do, I have 3 unfired cartridges here where I have pulled the bullet out. I just clamped it in a vise with some plastic vise jaws, and I used a pair of vice grips to pull the bullet out, dump out all the powder. Alright, so we're going to take that and we are going to install it into this chamber, and it's latched in. Then we're going to take our gauge, and the spring in the gauge is enough to push. You can see where we're pushing against the head of the firing pin. All right, and then we're going to zero it out. And all we want is the first 3 numbers to read 0, like about right there. All right, now we're going to attach an upper to our lower, and as you might can guess, we're going to fire this. You might want to put your earmuffs on. Are you ready? Fire. Oh, that's loud. All right. Now we're going to take it back off. And we're going to measure it again and see what we get. Because now the tip of the firing pin is in the hole of the primer. And we're getting a reading of 19 thousandths. You can see that. Very good. All right. What you want is about 20 thousandths. Plus or minus 2 or 3 thousandths. I really wouldn't want to see much less than 17 or 18 thousandths. Now, part of all this is firing pin protrusion, excessive head space, and the strength of your hammer spring throwing the hammer forward. And of course, some primers are harder than others. But I have tested 3 of my Colts, and they all measured 20 to 21 thousandths. So that appears to be the good number you're looking for. All right, primer penetration testing, first time ever shown on YouTube. Feels good to be making videos again.